Welcome back to SwitchCorner. My name is Alex and today we're taking a look at my favourite Switch eShop deals coming in under $10 or your local currency. Now in this video I do cover the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia, and if you want to spend just a little extra cash, maybe check out my Saturday edition where all the deals are still live, and that one it is any price goes. A shout out then to today's sponsor, that is TIKI, and they are here to disrupt how our data is sold. We'll get into that shortly, but first hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here, join our growing family, and let's get started. Starting with a big one then, Hong Kong Massacre is here with 50% off. This is a new all-time low price, meaning it's the first time it's ever dropped sub $10. If you like experiences like Hotline Miami, this one's gonna be for you. It's not quite as good as its idol there, but still, think Hotline combined with John Woo and you kind of get the idea. It's a twin stick controlled shooter, and then there's a whole lot of slow-mo and dodge mechanics. It's got a good grip though on making you feel like a badass, and I have a full review here on the channel which I'll link down below in the pinned comment. I'll also link any other reviews from today's video there alongside it. Collapse then is here with 35% off, and again, first time this one's ever entered the sub $10 price range. It's actually a funny one. I ended up really liking it by the end game, but getting into it, it was a little tough. Those first couple of hours, I'd call it a slow start, but once I kind of got over that, I really did enjoy it, especially the controls. It's a roguelike though, this one, it's procedurally generated, so there's a decent chunk of replayability, and then it has a good selection of enemies, boss fights and loot to kind of perfect that run. A shout out then to today's sponsor, TIKI. TIKI is an app for iOS and Android that's out to disrupt the idea that companies like Facebook, your Googles, your Amazons, that they can take our personal data and just sell it. To combat this, my TIKI puts you back in control by giving you visibility to what is being sold, and then it gives you ways to stop it. The best bit by far though, TIKI allows you to monetize this data yourself, taking that cash out of their pocket and putting it into yours. Someone's making money, so it might as well be us, and we get to choose what we will sell. Most importantly, at launch though, they estimate you'll be earning right around $10 a month, so this video just seemed perfect because $10 a month, that can, be a fair few sale games each month that you can basically call free. You can sign up right now for notifications for when it goes live. The app is in beta currently, but all you need to do is visit the link in the pinned comment down below and click sign up in the top right corner. You'll register with either an email or a phone number. So yeah, let's show them some love and support, and at the same time, you'll be helping support the channel as well. I'll be along for the ride also because, I'll take $10 a month that I did not have before. Call of Juarez Gunslinger then, and it's on sale all the time, but I haven't spoken about it in a little while. I've had a few people ask about it, and I will tell you now, absolutely worth it. A first-person shooter, this is a really good option as you take on the role of a bounty hunter, and you basically track down what are legendary outlaws. What this equates to is essentially a whole lot of shooting, but I really like the locations you visit. We don't see this, setting too often. The gunplay is solid, it just looks great as well visually, and it even has motion controls. 50% off, that's the same deal we usually see, but it seems they're kind of unwilling to drop anywhere below this. Not really a deal then, but I figured it's worthy of a mention. At NIS America today, they released a free demo for their upcoming release, World's End Club, so I wanted to give it a shout out for those that may be curious. This one though, it's about a group of friends who get stranded in a strange theme park, and I haven't played it myself just yet, but it is downloading right now, and I think honestly, at least from the trailer, it looks pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what to expect of gameplay just yet, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comments as well with, me shouting out things like these free demos during these videos. Klaus then sees a serious new low with 75% off, another one that has a bit of a slow opening but just kind of picks up throughout to a conclusion I really enjoyed. I just didn't expect it at all. I think the best way to describe this one is an easier style Twitch platformer as you explore this world and try to uncover basically what this world is and who you are. Controlling two characters though, it gets more and more surreal, so don't let the kind of grey hallways of the opening deceive you. It also then displays dialogue text in the game world itself, which is a really nice stylistic touch, and it kind of commits to it throughout the entire playthrough. Waters then it released in pretty rough condition, but it was worked on and patched, and I actually think there's a decent amount to like here, especially with this new all-time low of 75% off. It's kind of a game of two halves, this one, part tower defense and then kind of part action RPG, with multiple classes to work with though, 4-player co-op and a really unique world design. I actually like to pick this one up and jump in occasionally because it just has that kind of good grasp on quick format battles, while also at the same time just demanding a tiny bit of brainpower. Riverbond is back then with 80% off, and this one's fun. It's got like this sourdough vibe to it, and it's especially going to be a good time if you have younger family members or even kids. I know a few people who play this one, they play it alongside their kids and they absolutely adore it. Up to 4 players, so you can jump into this voxel world, and it's a pretty light story, you know, defeating evil, but it is fun. There's a whole lot of like combat, dungeons, weapons, and just exploration to be done. I love the visual style they've gone for, though. I played it solo myself, I had a great time with it, and it's also a very good one to chill to. Alright, so the Ambassador Fractured Timelines, and to put it out there, I didn't really love this one, but I've had a fair few people ask about it, so I figured let's cover it at this point with this new low of 56% off. It's a twin stick shooter set within a fantasy world. The idea here is basically magic, mystical enemies, all that good stuff. I don't think the price here is bad. I'd never recommend it full price, that is for sure, but yeah, I just wouldn't expect anything amazing from it. It's a case of a lot of good ideas like freezing time and a cool world that's kind of let down by just repetitive enemies and very little need to use all of these tools at your disposal. Take of that what you will though, and if you want to spend your cash on it, then of course this is a good price, but I still think there's a lot better out there, and I've not been back myself since release. Skully then is here with 75% off, and this is a case of a game that has its problems, but I was kind of able to get over them because I just found this one had quite a bit of charm to it, and it was weird enough that it kind of stands out. It's a take on almost the marble genre, you know, almost monkey ball as you roll around this world over increasingly challenging terrain, and it has a fully voice acted story as well that's set around stopping a war of gods. You're basically a skull that's been reanimated. It even has boss moments, and you can even transform into walking giants. Sadly though, the camera can be a bit of a pain in the ass at points, and also occasionally you will see some frame rate drops. Puzzle fans, Down in Bermuda is well worth a look with 60% off. I was really surprised with this one. Starting life on Apple Arcade, I think it transitioned perfectly. The idea here, you crash landed and now years and years later, you are trying to escape to get back to your loved ones by basically opening portals that, you know, teleport you all over the shop. To do this though, it's a combination of puzzles and collectathon, and it's going to be best played this one handheld using the touch screen. It's another good one for those times when you just want to sit back and relax, and I love the colourful visuals that are, you know, really nice and clean throughout. My pickups of the week then, and I'm grabbing 2 this week, but as always, look, never played them, can't necessarily recommend them, maybe you want to join me for the ride. Next week though, they are still on sale, so I will circle back and give you my opinion in next Thursday's video. First though, I'm going to be grabbing Binarystar Infinity, advertising itself as a 1-bit shooter. Trailer looks awesome, Steam reviews were pretty solid, and it's basically a shooter that's going for that bullet hell vibe. It also says you can opt for horizontal play or vertical, so I want to see how that all works. Love the genre though myself, and 50% off, new all-time low, you just can't complain at this price. Then I'm going to be grabbing Gunlord X. I've been meaning to pick this one up for some time, and I know it had a pretty sought after physical release not too long back as well. This 50% off though is the first time the game's ever been on sale, and from what I know, it's a run and gun retro platformer. The visuals look stunning though, and it seems content rich as well, with 11 stages, 60 enemy types, boss moments, and even a new game plus. I'm excited to hear the soundtrack for this one as well, because from the visuals it deserves something absolutely epic. This one though, look, I'm really excited to check it out, and I hope it lives up to kind of the hype I've seen around it. So our penultimate game of the week then, that is Grip Digital Deluxe Bundle. It's here with 80% off. Now weirdly, the base game's not on sale, so do watch out for that, but this is a new all-time low, and the deluxe in the name means you can expect a whole lot of like DLC content thrown in, so mainly you're looking at customization options. The racing though, I really liked with this one. Over the top tracks, breakneck speeds, power-ups, weapons, offline split screen, online play, not that I can guarantee you'll find anyone, and then even a career mode. It then tops it off with 22 tracks set over 4 different planets. Our final game of the week then, that is Blackbird. It's back matching the all-time low with 50% off, but we just don't ever see this one on sale, or at least not that often, and it's for sure a hidden gem. Weird, definitely weird, but also a gem. The idea though, it's a shooter where you've transformed into a bird and now you're out for revenge, I guess. It doesn't really do too much with the story. Fly around the screen though, taking out tons of enemies before you face some seriously unique boss moments. What makes this one so special though, it's all in its design. The visuals are retro and absolutely stunning, honestly. The enemies, they move with the music that's sung in a fictional language. There's high score chasing as well, then there's 8 different endings you can uncover, and then you can even unlock a new mode that's called True Mode. It's won a few awards, well deserved, and for those that like something a little bit more, you know, surreal, this is absolutely the one. Naturally though, it's gonna be hard to beat, but a full run, it don't take long, as is typical with the genre. And that is it for the week. Will you be adding anything to the library, or are you holding onto that cash? Another shout out then quickly to TIKI for supporting the channel and sponsoring today's video. Do remember, visit the pinned comment down below and click that link to register for updates on all the new kind of news. With that then, a shout out to the patrons of the channel who are just going above and beyond to support SwitchCorner. It helps more than you know, so thank you all so much. If you want to check that out for yourself, I have linked it in the pinned comment down below. Then hit subscribe if you love the Switch, as much as we all do here. Join our growing family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.